through collective action to ultimately save lives.
Signed a resolution to eliminate plastic marine pollution at a United Nations summit in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, on Wednesday, a move some delegates hope will pave the way to a legally binding treaty. It's still unclear how the resolution might eventually be enforced, but countries like Norway hope it will provide a blueprint for future negotiations in the same way that early climate change resolutions led to binding commitments.
Hello everyone, we come from Roof 5 of class. There are 5 people total in my roof. There are Kim Chi, Mạnh Huy, Thùy Linh, Khải Hoàng, Hoàng My, Tường Vi. The purpose of today's meeting is because our roof is in need of idea to environmental pollution in the local area. So we make an online interview with 4 different questions. Environmental pollution is a phenomenon in which the natural environment is polluted. At the same time, the physical, chemical, and biological properties of the environment are changing, causing harm to human health and other living things. Human activity mainly called environmental pollution. The purpose of the question is to understand more about the situation. We will live so that we can see and offer the best solution and want to spread the message to everyone that we should take care of our environment.
Hi, I'm Yu Huỳnh Vi. I'm from Ho Chi Minh City. How are you today?
Hi, I'm Huỳnh Phan Tường Vi. I'm from Đồng Nai. I'm fine. And how are you today?
I'm kind of sick of COVID-19, but I will try the best to interview today. So
I hope you get well soon.
thank you. So let's start. What is the state of the environmental pollution in your locality?
Currently, the environmental pollution in Đồng Nai is very serious. Environmental pollution is mainly caused by waste, daily life, agricultural, soil waste that has not been collected, treated properly, and discharged directly to the receiving place. In addition, the locality is under considerable pressure in the management and treatment of air pollution. The monitoring system of the Nai province still shows places and times where the dust concentration exceeds the standard. And what is the state of environmental pollution in Ho Chi Minh City?
Well, the problem of environmental pollution in Ho Chi Minh City is at an alarming level with different types of pollution, such as air pollution, water pollution, noise, light, etc. The environment in Ho Chi Minh City is known to be very diverse, but among them, it's worth noting that water pollution and air pollution are the most serious.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah.
What are the causes of environmental pollution?
There's so many causes of environmental pollution in my country, but industries is biggest source of man-made pollution. In the process of burning fuels such as coal, oil, and gas to produce harmful gas, and people's awareness of preserving the environment is still not high. Transportation activities and daily life will also greatly affect the pollution in Ho Chi Minh City. And what about you? What are the causes of environmental pollution in Đồng Nai?
The investment in environmental protection has not met the actual requirements. There are more than 30 industrial parks in operation, but the process of industrial waste gas treatment in many companies has not been collected. With a longer and growing pollution, the domestic wastewater treatment system is not enough to meet the demand.
What are the local consequences of environmental pollution in Đồng Nai?
Restore the current environment in Đồng Nai is being seriously polluted, especially the water environment and the air environment. And how about you? What are the local contributions of environmental pollution in Ho Chi Minh City?
The ponds, lakes, and rivers in Vietnam, in Thành phố Hồ Chí Minh City, are being seriously polluted. And people in these areas do not have enough clean water for daily use and cause many diseases. So it greatly affects the living condition of people. The solution that we need to come up with to protect the environment.
The locality needs to have some obvious protects to improve environmental pollution, such as companies need to urgently complete the process of wastewater treatment, industrial emission. If not collect and treated well, they will have to pay price or was collect operating permits. People's wastewater treatment system need to be upgraded and improved.
And there's many solutions of prevent pollutants environment. One of the easiest one is recycle the garbage, then to reduce the amount of it. Otherwise, the government needs to warn people about the research if the environment getting affected more so that community can push their awareness. The government also needs to enact laws. So if people try to contaminate the atmosphere, then they will get criminal investigation. Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
Hi, hello, hi.
Hello, Huy.
How are you today?
Today I'm fine.
Yeah.
Very good.
As far as I know, the city has become increasingly dirty in recent years, especially air and water pollution. So, what do you think about environmental pollution in your local team?
So, the pollution situation of Ho Chi Minh City is very complicated. The rivers are polluted with water, and the air is suffering from the greenhouse effects because big companies and factories release hazardous dust.
What are the possible causes of environment pollution?
The cause of pollution is from waste from factory, chemical from land protection activities, domestic rubbish or storage on the chain into the river, causing decay. Water pollution, smoke emission from factories, motorbikes or other vehicles also contribute to air pollution. Ultimately, due to local people's awareness and management activity, the state is still relatively lax in protecting the environment.
What are the effects of environmental pollution?
When the environment is polluted, it will also cause out many effects that are not small, such as when amount of polluted gas is large, it will cause out holes in the ozone layer. The phenomenon of earth warming causing a melt sea level rise.
So, what about humans?
Every year, many natural disasters, flood, epidemic, and recently the number of ultraviolet rays is also measured to be widely compared to normal level. And when the water is polluted, it will produce many mosquito-borne diseases, so as the dengue fever, malaria, skin disease, and chemically contaminated soil produce mutate plant.
What can ethically to protect environment?
To ensure an improved environment and reduce pollution, it is the first necessary to raise people awareness because humans are the main factor that decided whether to change our setting. Besides the citizens who always concerned of environmental protection, they call of lack of awareness of environmental protection. It is also because humans cause environmental pollution, so only humans can change it themselves. In many ways, treatment area and public check can to limit littering and untreated waste. Educating people about environmental protection from an early age raises awareness. In addition, town-owned officials, companies, and factories should limit the use of detergent and powder. Unwashed toilet powder every time the drain or toilet is clogged because it does not entirely solve the problem. It also make the environmental more toxic. Thank you, Huy.
Thank you, Hoa.
Hello, Chi.
Hello,
How are you today?
today I'm very happy.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm come from Gia Lai.
Okay. I have some question for you. Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay. What is the state of environmental pollution in your locality?
it's obvious the air in Gia Lai is seriously polluted.
Oh, what are the causes of environmental pollution?
Air pollution comes from a variety of causes such as smoke from vehicles, waste from industrial process, especially people concerned.
Oh, so bad. So what are the local consequences of environmental pollution?
This leads to very serious consequences, such as a seriously polluted air will greatly affect the breathing in humans, inhaling toxic substances that causing the body to be damaged, especially for the elderly and young children.
Oh, the last question is what is the solution that we need to come up with the protect the environment?
Currently, to solve the problem of air pollution, there are many policies in place treating marine toxins before being burst into the air. Instead of using smoke, causing engine should switch to using electric vehicle.
Okay, thanks for your information. Bye bye.
Bye.
The environment is critical to all living things on the earth. The polluted environment not only directly affects humans but also other plants and animals. Without protecting the environment, the return of risk of our life. The destruction of the earth led to the death of life. Therefore, ask yourself to raise your awareness of environmental protection and spread that enthusiasm for environmental protection to everyone around. Let's join hands to protect the environment for our life and love us.